We are live from Florida Stand. Making our way back to Tampa. I'm kind of into one of those little towns that are far away from Tampa, about an hour out. And the negative about doing these type of trips is that on the way back, it's hard to get business on the way back. So that's the hard part about it. But that's fine. Oh, there's Popo right there. They pull somebody over. Popo is not messing around. They got somebody in a pickup truck. Pulled over. Uh-oh. Is that undercover or regular? No, it's regular. It is pretty dark though. Walk-in clinic. What's up, performance? No, it's not undercover. He's not undercover. He was just probably hiding well. They pulled that truck over. What's the day looking like? Everything Gucci. There's a lot of pallets in that truck. Whole bunch of pallets on that thing. Look at that. It's a whole lot of pallets. Never been to this town before, first time. That's the thing about Florida. Florida has a bunch of little cities, little towns that you've never been to before. They have a Sonic here. I've never had Sonic. Never been interested. In Miami, I think they have like one. Please double tap the screen, hit the like button to keep the live stream alive. We're making our way back to Tampa. Let's see if we can... Damn, that car is rusty. Let's see if we can get something on the way back. It's hard to get somebody going back. Once you come inside these little towns, very difficult. But if I sit over there where I dropped them off, where I dropped the guy off, hello, what's up, how you doing? If I sit over there where I dropped them off and I just wait to see if I get a ride back, I'm gonna be sitting there all day long, an hour away from my house. I know how the business goes. What's the day looking like, everybody? If it's your first time here, let me know where you're joining from. We are live from Florida Stand. There's a lot of real estate here for sale. A lot of RVs in this area. A lot of elderly people. This is an elderly person town. The person that I just picked up was an elderly person from the VA. And I noticed a lot of people from the VA, a lot of elderly retired people go to Tampa for like hip treatment. It's a beautiful day in Florida today. That's right. What's up, do it? What's the day looking like? northbound right now, back to Tampanistan. But it is looking nice. I think in Miami, they're getting a lot of rain. At least that's what I heard somebody say. I haven't confirmed, but up here, it's looking real nice. Let's keep going. Oh, what we got here? Nah, it's a terrible trip. That's a terrible trip. Speed check there, speed check here. There's a bunch of speed checks on the way. These state troopers are hiding in their little pockets, just waiting to ticket somebody. You're working? Nice, man. We gotta make that money. You know how it is. Yeah, I heard there's a hurricane in Jamaica right now. I heard. What can you do? What can you do? God knows best. And like I mentioned this yesterday. If you notice, a lot of these little islands that have these practices like voodoo and Santeria and all this different practices and things that go against the creator, whether they know it or they don't know it. But a lot of these little islands that have these practices all the time, they're always getting hit by hurricanes. Dr. Emmett, hey, what's that, a tomato on my head? What in the world? Hey, Dr. Emmett, wait, I need to balance the tomato. Hey, thank you, Dr. Emmett, appreciate it. How's the day going? Wait, that was a pumpkin. Hey. We got tomatoes, we got lattes. Thank you, Dr. Emmett. How's the day going for you? What are they giving me? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Because if I don't take this, I'm not gonna make anything on this trip. On the way back. Appreciate it, Dr. Emmett. Well, we got business. I guess I'm picking up Deontay. Hey, what is that? Hey, that's nice. That's like a drink, right? Hey. Thank you, Dr. Emmett. YouTube is getting more and more creative with this animations. They're trying to keep up with TikTok. Gold digging season is over for now, right? I'm gonna close this out. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Dr. Emmett. Dr. Emmett making it rain as we continue to fight the YouTube censorship of the channel. All done with the gold. Till next time. Hey, I've never seen all of these animations. I've seen maybe the latte one. Thank you very much, Dr. Emmett. YouTube now has started to shut down my live stream. Sometimes mid-live stream, they just shut it down. Hey, what in the world? Nice. Coin shavers. Thank you very much. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. How you doing, Spyro? What's the day looking like? What in the world? Did you see that, Hassan? Dr. Emmett's making it rain. Thank you very much. So, Dr. Emmett, do you have any other hobbies? Like, once the gold season is over, the digging season is over, do you do another hobby, or you just say, okay, I'm gonna wait till I can do some mining again? Working on a concrete wall this week. There we go. Going to extend my garage. Nice. Sometimes we just put so much. I mean, I don't know how you have your garage, but when I had the garage back in Miami, we tend to put a lot of things in there, a lot of junk, and then it piles up and it piles up, and next thing you know, what's the garage? The car doesn't even fit there anymore. That's how it is. We're on our way to pick up Deontay. There's a guy there fishing on the side of the, he has his bucket on the side of the lake. I'm not a fan of lake fish. I am a cripple, work hurts, but I still try to keep busy. Yeah. It's always, I mean, the thing is, the human being needs purpose, and they need to do something, you know. I think this is why when people go to prison, for example, the reason why it's so detrimental is because in most cases you're taking away the ability of the human being to be productive. Now, I know they have some jobs and stuff that people do in jail, right? Sometimes they earn like barely any. Hey, thank you very much. Dr. Emmett single-handedly helped me reach the goal. Thank you very much, Dr. Emmett. Let's see if that has any effect on the shadow banning. That's why I've been setting up this little goals, the way to see if we get taken out of the YouTube gulag. But yeah, I think the reason why prison sometimes is so harsh on the human being is because you take away the sense of purpose, the sense of them doing anything. And the human being needs purpose to do things, right? That's why you have people that are multi-billionaire, I guess, like Warren Buffett. They still wake up and go to work, right? People say, why does he work? If I was that guy with all his millions, I would retire. And do what for a week? Do what for a month? Travel the world, and then what? It's like this idea that we have that, oh, we're gonna reach happiness. If I have all these millions, I'll just travel the world and eat. You can only travel the world so many times. You can only go to so many countries. You can only eat so much caviar or whatever your favorite food is, right? You can only do so much of this earthly activities. But if you don't have a sense of achieving something, right? Maybe goals and sometimes like giving back and things like this, like charities. That's why some of the rich people, they set up a charity or a school or this or that fundraiser for this and that, because you need to feel like you're achieving things. And I think there's some people that they think, oh, if I was just rich, that would be the be all end all of everything, right? That's all I would need. I would never work again a day in my life. What? You'll never work again a day in your life? So you just gonna, they think that by becoming a multimillionaire, they're gonna go into like consumer mode. They're just gonna consume. I wanna buy this, I wanna have this experience, I wanna eat this, I wanna get all this, right? And I'm not gonna work again. That doesn't work. And you can see the people that have all the money, that are filthy rich, they still work. Why are they still working? They're literally multimillionaires. Some of them billionaires. They still work. Look at Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, elderly men, Bill Gates, and even Steve Jobs. You know, like, they didn't need to work a day in their life at that point once they were filthy rich, but they did. Why are they doing it? Because you need a sense of purpose. You need a sense of accomplishing things. I lost thousands this week. And the gold, oh. Wow. How did you lose all that money? Like the stock market, or? It's a lot of money. We gotta pick up. We gotta pick up Deontay here. I'm gonna open the live in a little while again because YouTube, this is like a 50-minute trip. YouTube has been closing my live stream midway through, and if I'm driving, I'm not gonna know. I'm gonna lose the live stream, so I'm gonna open again in a little bit, inshallah. Gold was 40. Oh shoot. That's a bit of a hit there. I'll be back in a bit, inshallah. Thank you again, Dr. Emmett.